Oh, let's have a game load. Are we live? Maybe. Okay, I think we're live. Just need my game to load. Cool. Okay, so I think I'm live. Just mute that. I still don't know how to save this or share it. Hello, Eduardo. Welcome to my live stream. I guess I'll say stream at the moment. Okay, cool. So hey guys, I just started my stream just now, as you guys know. Oh, this is funny. So Fateful Allegiance is a faction from my original region. Papa Garzio here. He was in Twilight Princess with me for like forever. So, hey Papa. Hello everyone. Jackie, let's see how... Oh, that is very unlucky to start. This is gonna be fun. Oh, and 100% normalized resistance on Lou. That's great. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Okay. Focus myself. Normalize. Oh, I should have attacked with Priya first and then used Dr. Stevens, because then Priya would have had her rush last turn. So that would have just been a little faster. Same three characters getting confused, which is annoying. Let's see. I'm gonna do this, active skill for some elusive. Yeah, this is gonna be a struggle. I needed to use my other team and also hope for some better RNG. This is not, nope, fleeing, not worth it right now. I'm gonna bleed out next turn. I will try my other team next against this. Where's my verse attack team leads? Basic attack up, and then I'm just gonna auto this. Whenever I see an attack lead, I can just use this attacking team. It's a quick rushing team. Can usually finish on turn 1 in a lot of cases, like another Priya lead, so I don't really even have to look much at it. Oh, sorry guys. Still eating breakfast slash just drinking coffee and stuff. But good morning to everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are, where you're from, and all that. Welcome to my live stream. I haven't warred much this war weekend so far. Like, I know it's Saturday right now, but no, I went out. It's kind of funny, like now that I've started to like work for Scopely, it's like I don't want to say I'm less enamored with the game. I just have more focuses, you know. Yeah, you need Michonne, and I'm working to get her, but it's gonna take some time. Like it's frustrating because I know what I need, but do I have what I like? Can I get what I need right now? No, not at all, not even close. So I need to work on getting Michonne next. Alpha and Michonne are both on my list. They're two characters that I think would really help out a lot of my, well, a few of my teams in particular, but it would work really well against some of these defensive teams because it's there's not much I can do against some of the defensive teams that are out there. Like, being able to eliminate some of the RNG would be huge. I would be able to be a more consistent and a faster player, which, of course, all of that's important. I would love to be a little more efficient, a little faster. But again, I keep my expectations realistic. Like, I'm a free-to-play player. I can't expect myself to be keeping up with the people who are spending like weekly, daily, and all that. We'll go back here, and we're going to try this other team that I have. So this one. Specific functionality, and you know what? I'm actually forgetting that with Amani there, it actually makes it more difficult. So this is a well-composed team. That impair to start makes it difficult. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Kate being, whatever you call it, impaired still, that was not a helpful matter. And going to do that. She's going to rush, and that's going to attack down me, but I'm not dead yet, so I guess that's a positive. We're going to focus and attack up. Gonna have to try and do some damage. I should have actually rushed here and see what would have happened. Yeah, I still wouldn't have gotten through it, but it's a good team put together. Let me take a look. Fast healing, yeah. Like, I have hit this team before, but you really need things to fall into place. Yeah, that's a lot of fast healing weapons, so let's see. So every turn, it's 10% per fast tune, so that's 30%. So that's 90% healing to 2 tunes every single turn. That's a lot of healing. We'll hit this team again in a second. Hey, Gold Damien. Yep, the 6-star is good enough. I don't even think I have enough cards to get her as a 6-star. I'll take a look though, because I do have some cards and stuff. And we're just gonna wait here. We're gonna try to hit this again. Oh, I can share this on Discord, huh? Forgot about that. If my Discord loads. So I'm not sure exactly how long we're going to stream for, but we're going to stream, and we're going to enjoy ourselves and hopefully get some good matches in. Let's see. Cleanse. Defense is interesting. An AP when taking damage. AP taking damage. Let's see what S18++. Okay. I don't even know how high my team is. Not that high. I'll tell you this much. So I'm going to go back to this team actually. Okay, so this might be okay. But she's focused, so she's still going to impair my team. I do have Priya ready, so if Maggie can... Nope. I was hoping Maggie would unlock her. Oh, and Princess is, what do you call it? Stunned. So, yeah, I'm pretty stuck. I'm pretty stuck at the moment. Like, 1500, so she's not gonna die, but she probably is, so I need to, like, try to confuse this line. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oi. Oh, trader's gonna go off. That's not good. We're out of here. This is not working for me. Oh. 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 Let's try not to miscue. Next. Hope you have a good day too, Sawyer. Everyone, I hope you all have a good day. Stay safe still. Pandemic is still a real thing. Thanks, Emin. Thank you. I queued up. So yeah, guys, I've been in maybe 10 wars so far. Less, maybe. I don't know. But only put up like this many points at the moment. Yeah, just been busy. So right now, walkers are in first, biohazard second, public enemy third, then it's surprise mofos, then we have mayhem, no one is safe, a new dawn, core, savages, one piece, extiso zenthias, tsunami I think, stoned legends, order 66, the asylum, fateful allegiance, public nemesis, undead bottos, righteous sinners, proud ray, the butchers, necrophiliacs, and so on. And so on and so on and so on. Let's see, where are we at with this stuff? Oh, use one more ally fighter. Use some arena tickets. But this is like 9 more days, so I have tons of time on that. Arenas. Such a mess sometimes. At least for me. Oh, I didn't finish. Maybe that's why. Oh, I gave her the wrong weapon, that's why. We're gonna make an adjustment, actually, because I think you can change out weapons. Yeah, so we're gonna give you a 20% weapon. Oh, wow. Everyone's stuck. Okay. We're gonna go for it. Impair weapon, perfect. Kind of had to let her die so that what's her face wouldn't go off, and oh, I was normalized. That's annoying. So arena's weak point for me. How do you stand with Berts? Oh, how many Berts I have? I don't know. Was that a mission thing? Oh, apparently I've completed the collect 100 Berts. That's how I'm doing. But I did use 315 coins or whatever and got like 36 of the Berts. So it's not like it's not like I just got them from war or somewhere else, and yep, we're out of there. So in arenas and stuff, if I lose a match like that, then instead of even going for this next one, I just go for a weak team, just so that I have a chance of getting a ticket drop, because I know I'm not going to get a high score, so I may as well try and at least earn back the ticket by ensuring I get the win. But that's just me. That's how I go about it. Let's see. Where are we at? Here. Oh, great. Hey, walkers. Oh, I think that's Warren. Maybe Warren, did you change your name a little? I think you did. That's okay. More coffee. No, I'm not going to buy the battle pass. I think it would be great to. There's a lot of good value for it. But I am not going to buy it in the end. I don't know. For me, it's always been important to stay as free to play as I can. Like, again, the first time I spent was like $5, and it was mostly to get a receipt. And then the second time, well, my ex-girlfriend actually bought me the $10 Negan for graduating. So overall, I have $15 invested into my account, and I kind of like being a free-to-play player. I enjoy it. Like, I think it's important. That's it in a nutshell. I think it's important, and you know, it's it's tough. It is very, very tough. But I enjoy being a free-to-play player. Oh, what happened? Did that kill all my... No. Oh, this is... because I don't want to trigger. Yeah, because I have to be patient. Patience is a virtue or something like that. Yeah, so got through that now. That was smart having 2 payback tunes. Yeah, split payback tunes. I really should be running double princess for this. Gonna have to rush this line, unfortunately. That's gonna hurt. Gonna try. Nope, didn't get through it. Not even close. Let's see. So Dr. Stevens. Bring that back. Attack, attack. Okay, so that was some better luck. Gotta take a risk. Didn't really work. This is just a time-eating team, which is smart. Yeah, I'm just wasting time on this team, but I'm pretty sure I'm already dead anyway, so it doesn't make that much of a difference at this point. It really doesn't. Oh, and all that bleed applied and stuff. War is going as war does. It's not bad. It's not great, it's not bad. Yeah, look at that. Oh, and miscue. Not really surprised, but always a little surprising too. Okay, so miscue, so not much I can do there. Let me see, what do I have enough to do? Oh, I can do part of the bear story. I don't know how far you guys are through this. I've just been kind of chugging away as I get the honeycombs or whatever. Yeah. Who do you think Link is, DC? How can someone answer my question? Is Link DC, I will let you figure that out yourself. In my opinion, it doesn't matter very much, so. Yeah, that's. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, that message needs to go away. I don't care about that. I need to answer this. Yeah. Why won't this go away? There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm just answering a question. Yeah, there's a couple issues. Okay. Do you think the S-Class era is coming to an end? I don't know, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's going to come to an end or not. I know people always talk about, July, August, September being usually when there's like a reset for things, but I guess we just have to wait and see. I don't know. Do I expect changes? Always. We always see changes in the game, and like there's always something new that's coming, so like we went from 3 stars and 4 stars to 5 stars to 6 stars to Generation 2 6 stars to S-Class, right? Things are constantly changing. And we just have to adapt with it. I know I have to adapt with it too. And it's hard at times, right? DC, I'm a woman. I'm a female. Yeah, I know, my voice doesn't really tell you that, but yes. Yeah, sorry guys, I missed Q, so not in a war at the moment. Let me see. Oh, I do like getting gold mods. So I have this bad habit of opening everything as soon as I get it. So whenever I get mods, whenever I get boxes and stuff, I always end up opening it up. I can't help myself. It's exciting to me, even though I know that nothing that I'm going to get is really that exciting. More often than not, you know, when I open a mod box, I expect a lifesteal mod, crit set type of thing. Oh, my two dogs. Well, my dog and my brother's dog are looking at me from outside. Oh, puppies. So far with this bear story stuff, I kind of like all the rewards that you can get from it. Like, all these trainers and stuff have been super helpful, super useful for me. Are you going to pull for S-Class Lead? No, I'm not. Like, I only have 3,300 coins. I like to invest my coins in things that are for sure. So, to me, that's certain, like, trainer bags and stuff like that, or cans for an event, because, like, I believe I can earn most of what I need in the game, but to earn it, I need to invest properly. And by properly, I mean I just need to pay attention. Like for this, I'm getting some gold mods, which is nice. So that's going to help. I kept getting bleed on attack mods. I'm so sad. Bleed on attack, okay, that's not great. It could be better, could be worse, but when we think about that auxiliary slot, there's really not a lot of great choices for it. It's actually a really frustrating spot for me because you get reflect, for example, for defense, but you can also get like defense when stunned or confused. The defense when disarmed, you like never use it because it's not very, like, disarming is not very common anymore. Like, it's not a for sure thing unless you have a windowless team. Then maybe you could justify it. Especially now that alpha is a lot more obtainable, especially with the battle pass, so that makes a little more sense, but you would want to use it on like a human shield or something who definitely is getting disarmed early. Let's see. So we are going to open some of those boxes because I can't help myself. And we're going to open these spoils of war stuff. I don't know what that is. Oh, 1,000,000 wood. Great. Arena ticket. Attack, but HP set. Stun resist, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's okay. So, got some decent things, okay options. These boxes, I love these boxes, but I hate these boxes. I have to open each of these one at a time, so it's like I have the gear, but it's just so frustrating to open it all. And yes, Alex, I did. I've just been working quite a bit, so I've had to focus on a few other things first. Because trying to make the game a better place for everyone. Let me see. Man, my math is really bad this morning. And you can't do simple math. 31 by 50. So that's 1,550. I have 300 cards there. What's that? 1,400. So that's like almost 2,000 trader cards, for example. Ooh, I actually need some of that. 1,400 Michonne cards. 1,000 Mateo, basically. Yeah, I'm trying to look at to see if I have enough for Michonne. don't think I do. Let's see, that's only 120. Yeah, I'm short on Michonne cards. Otherwise, I would redeem one for a 6-star, well, 5-star, and then upgrade it to a 6-star. She just helps decrease the amount of RNG in the game, and that's so important. While I have you guys on stream, and I'm kind of waiting for the next war, looking at these S-Class offers, like, the price of an S-Class right now. Obviously, you still need gear, you need trainers, food, but, you know, you can get 10,000 cards for, what's that, 35 by 4 is 140 Canadian, so like $100 American. And then when Pete first came out, I think it was like $2,000 type of thing. So, any of these that you are looking to pick up, got some pretty good deals, to be honest, like compared to what they cost before. Like, Rick is a very solid S-Class toon. He was part of the Battle Pass last season. I know some people were still short on him because you could only get like 6,000 cards. Gentleman, I think I'm actually close to redeeming him. Let me take a look. Oh, that's Mateo. Shoot, where is the gentleman? Because I swear I am very close on him. Yep. So, like, I have all the cards I need. I just need to max out my 2 that I have. I think he's actually going to be a lot of fun. The downside that I have with him is his weapon. I don't want him to recover from taunt and impair. I want him to be taunted and impaired so that I can run attack up 1 taunted, attack up 1 impaired on him. But that's okay. Shiva, I'm very close. I didn't even notice. So, let's see. I might have a cards for that. Oh, and this is what I mean. The boxes move on you. And I really dislike that. I'm probably going to be like just short on Shiva, actually. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to be short on Shiva, which is kind of funny because I'm very, very close. Very close yet so far. Yeah. So, what is that? I need like 120 more, I think. 123 or 125 more cards. So that's not bad. Like, my Shivas are all ready. I just need the cards. Oh, let's not miscue. Okay, cool. Oh, and I don't think that's the defense I want to run at the moment. I think this is what I want to run, but then again, like, I get so indecisive sometimes. So indecisive. Which is a little frustrating to me too, because I know what I kind of want to run, but I don't have the tools for it. If I had Shiva, I'd probably throw her in here. The bleed claws, though, I don't know if I would keep them on her. Like, I would keep them, but I would weapon swap off type of thing. We'll try, Alex. I'm not sure when I'm going to get around to the video, to be honest. There is a lot of things going on, and I'm trying to do a good job for everyone, and I hope you and everyone else understands. I got a question in the War Depot. There's a choice box containing 6 stars. Are they worth it? I can't even remember the 6 stars, so give me a second, and let's take a look. So, War Depot. Okay. What we're looking at here. Harper, decent 6-star, to be honest. Disarming tunes are always useful, but I prefer Alpha, not just because, like, she doesn't have a bound weapon. Like, Harper has a bound weapon, it is a stun weapon, but Alpha doesn't have a bound weapon, and she can become an S-class character. That, to me, makes her a lot more valuable, even as a 6-star. Like, Harper does attack and defense down the enemy, right? But Alpha, even as a 6-star, has a potential chance to, like, kill the enemy. So, although Harper, that attack down is huge, I prefer Alpha myself. Conrad, I just don't think he produces enough damage. I think he's a fun toon to have. Like, if I just wanted a fun toon to pick up, I would pick him up because, like, he's pretty unique. Double attack weapon with collateral too. So I think he's actually a pretty effective character. He's pretty interesting, but he's just not right for the S-Class era. Rick, I've never liked this character. He doesn't do enough for me. Like, his rush is kind of all over the place. It would be good for triggering trauma. Yeah, if you had trauma applied to some, like, traitor, and then you rushed Rick on them, well, there's maim that they could resist, there's bleed, and there's heal reduction. So that would actually be pretty useful that way. But otherwise, I don't think he's that effective. And Sandy, this used to be one of my favorite 6-star characters. Double attack on the rush, double attack weapons, and then I don't know her active skill, to be honest. An attack up, AP up, and a decap. She was amazing for me behind a Michelle lead. But overall, like, I would rank this box as Harper's the best, Conrad's second, Rick, Sandy. But I would save your tokens. Like, work on some of these S-Class cards and stuff. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to pick anyone else up. Like, I have 200 tokens. The only thing I might pick up is, like, Varnish and Grease, because AJ, I don't really like him. Gentleman, I have the cards. Dayu, she's a little slow for me. Wangfa, I have him. I might just hoard my tokens until it resets. And guys, I'm going to leave this for a second. I need to go to the bathroom, but this war is about to start in 2 minutes. Okay, let's see. So I still have a minute left. I'm just gonna get half rotten heads for Aaron. That works too. Yeah, I kind of forget about the half rotten heads. I haven't really been focusing on the War Depot tunes very much. Run, Link, run, don't walk. You can hear me pee? Oh, that's great. Don't worry, there are no boundaries, right? We're all just hanging out. So 30 seconds to go. I'm in Camp A. My defense isn't very good. I'm probably going to be blown up. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. $14 seconds to go. Do 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 do. I can say this, through this war, I've gotten better. Oh, triggering Traitor on the first turn. And I think he got my Kenny in there. Yeah. That's not good. This, yeah. Okay, so that helped. And we're going to try to finish it off here. Going to hope that the Rampage kills Mercer. So I attack someone with a free weapon, so a window, so that the Rampage could potentially kill the other ones without anything really happening. Oh, dropped. I was slow, guys. So slow. Didn't even see that there was a Frost there. Otherwise, I would have attacked him first. Or taunted him, tried to at least. Now, the reasoning behind that is because whenever Frost defends and puts up his shield, he gets a 50% defense bonus. So obviously, if you can not let him have that bonus, it's going to be easier for you to get through a defensive team. Where am I based? I'm in Canada, like in Ontario. I hope that's what you meant. Don't want Glenn to be not impairing. I didn't want Glenn to be impairing my team. That's what it's called. Oh, didn't realize that Mercer had such little HP. Like, sometimes I hate animation for that reason, because you don't know exactly how effective your team is going to be. So you can just end up kind of stuck, to be honest. Okay, this team doesn't have a command tune, which is kind of interesting. Not sure why Mercer is there. Not exactly what I would typically think would be used, but it's okay to not be typical. I would say I'm not very typical. I have some very weird ideas sometimes for my teams and tunes. Do they all work? No. Do some of them work? Yes. I see questions, I just can't answer them right at this exact moment. So I am sorry. I'm gonna rush Priya. And easy peasy through. Active skill, focus, attack up. I know Rolito has an impair on attack weapon typically, and it's not the type of weapon that you really craft off. So sometimes it's just intuition and taking good guesses. Like, I don't always check weapons, it kind of just depends. I'm just gonna get Rick for my Rick collection. Yeah, lots of people have like Telltale character collections or Rick collections and stuff. Yeah, getting Rampage on Priya is a huge bonus. Like, it saves my butt a lot. It makes a lot of my matches go a lot faster. I feel pretty lucky. I actually have Rampage on 2 weapons. You hate infection. Hold on. Let me try to cue, and then let me try to read the French. I hate the infection era. Joie. I don't know joie. With quelques quelques. I used to know that word when I used to take French, like ages and ages and ages ago. But it's been a long time. Okay, at least we could top that off. Finish the stash. And then open up a new one. Perfect. So another question, in a mid-game player, is the S-Class Gentleman worth it to get? I think S-Class Gentleman is pretty good. Hold on, let's bring up his card just to kind of explain. I always find it easier having it in front of me. I do know a bit of it, like off the top of my head. Like high damage dealer, waste not, normalize active skill, but it's only normalized to 1. So I'm not a huge fan with the normalize only going to 1 enemy, because people run a ton of tunes that have specialist skills that are, well, dangerous. Like payback is the main one. You always want to normalize payback, unless you're bleeding them or infecting them out. Yeah, rush, 1500% damage is huge. Goes to a single enemy, but the waste not helps it carry over. And then he regains up to 100% of his max HP. 76 AP is a bit high, but at the same time it's kind of normal. I don't like his weapon, but I think he's an effective tune. Like, he's a good damage dealer. And damage dealers, you always want to have damage dealers. Like, when I make my attack teams, I have specific roles for tunes, and whenever I can get a tune that can fit multiple roles, it means I can throw in another damage dealer, and that's when I do. Like, having more damage dealers is always a good thing. Always. Thank you, Ellen Cooney. Why have there been no videos? Because I've been kind of busy working. So, like, I am a full-time contract employee for Scopely, so I'm trying to put in my 40 hours every week. So it gets tricky, right? I'm trying to both produce content for you guys, but I'm also trying to work to make the game better. So, it's rough. Does heal reduction stack? No, it does not. Joie is playing in French and means something and con means stupid. Okay. Well, thank you. That's a decent translation now. And guys, give me 1 second. I need to go get my charger because as you saw, 20% power on my phone. No, hey, Fateful Allegiance again. Okay, why won't this? There we go. So, we're plugged in now, so that's better. What do I do as a Scopely employee? I'm in live ops quality assurance, so kind of like bug testing, basically. So, a lot of kind of what I was doing before. I was part-time for them. For about a month, and then I got offered the full-time position. And to be honest, I'm still figuring out what I'm doing as a Scopely employee as well. Like, just started. So, yep, DC, about a month ago, or maybe a little over a month ago, I started working for them part-time. And then recently, I was brought on full-time as a contract employee. So, yeah, live ops quality assurance is live ops QA technically, but it's quality assurance is like my official title. I know I've tried to speak about this as much as I can because, you know, I want to be honest and open with you guys about it. It's not really a secret of any sort. It's just I feel like I've been really lucky actually. I honestly hope that I can keep bringing you guys some good content. Am I normalized? Is that why? Oh, no, there's an impair resistance. Totally didn't see it. Oh, maybe. That's an attack down. That's okay. Kenny's not... So the bleed resist on Kenny's actually working well. Okay, got lucky. I'm good with luck. We are going to... Oh, wait, that was not lucky. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Cleanse. And that's it. So, I thought we were lucky, and then we got unlucky because the cleanse got rid of the... Whatchamacallits, the... Oh my gosh. Cleanse got rid of the impair that I was lucky enough to apply. Let me see... Do this. That's actually not going to affect Lee. Okay, let me see. Let's try to take out that line. Going to attack here. Don't actually need to use that rush yet. Active skill. Active, attack. Yeah, just to line myself up better. And then through. Okay. So still took a bit of time, of course, but not terrible. Let's see. Ugh, Kenny. Poor Kenny. I need to use this, and then I'm going to rush here and hope I get a little lucky on some kills. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And got lucky again. Okay, so that's good. I should have actually used my turn 1 team here, but that's okay. This is a very aggressive defensive team, like lots of just power tunes. So that's an offensive team right there. Very offensive. If you guys have questions, I will try to answer them after I'm done. I'm just head down type of thing. Heads down. Over here. Hey, Swede. I don't think you're actually in the chat, but I played with Swede as well back in Blount for, I actually don't know how long, but a while. Oh, and I didn't kill someone. Mercer? Okay. But now we're through. Cool. Oh, I'm dead. But 15-second repairs. Look, I'm the first one dead, I think. As I thought I would be. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. So I have not played against many Javier leads yet. So this is actually going to be fun to test out. I can't remember. I think yesterday I made a Javier team. Let me see. Yeah, so we're going to see how this works. I haven't actually had the chance of using this. And I always like trying new things. I think it's valuable. It's important. You never know what could work. Oh, didn't realize that. He had died. So this is telling me right now that it's not working. Arav, I was thinking I should have rushed the bottom line. Yeah, we're gonna flee on that, but I should have rushed Arav on the Doc line with Leopo because I probably could have killed Doc and then wouldn't have triggered the bide off of Cam Scar. So that's a team I definitely want to go back to type of thing. I need to test more on Javier leads. Like, I'm familiar with most other leads at the moment, but with Javier, because he's so new, and with defensive leads in general, like it takes a while for me to kind of figure out what exactly the best method to get through it is. Oh, they dropped. Didn't even pay attention, but getting through different teams, like obviously it's about speed and efficiency, which can be difficult. For me, when I don't get to practice against specific teams, like war is kind of where I feel things out and I take a look at what's working and what's not, but having to make adjustments on the fly is also difficult. I would definitely say for that team, I think I mentioned this in my stream yesterday. So for this team, I would want to sub out, I could even sub out Dr. Stevens for Brutus. But yeah, Brutus is someone I would definitely want to work into the team. I guess I could put Ivanova lead, even remove Clem and put Brutus in instead, because I really want to keep the focus, but Brutus can normalize, so I'm a long ways away from him, but I know that he'd be a valuable character to have. Scopely is like EA, but on crack. LOL. Hey, Mystic C. Thank you. You as well. Cash grapes. Okay, hold on, Lou. Hey, Ed. Welcome to the chat. The newly is annoying. Yes, he is pretty annoying. Hey, infamous Toffee. Every meta damage dealer is tough. I don't know what to tell you. I just know that there's a lot of blue toons that are damage dealers. Do you ever think your Dr. Stevens will come back free to play? He was free to play though, so I think he might come back because, you know, he's been a part of the meta for so long. Yeah, he's just been a part of the meta for so long. Like, as soon as I got him, he became integrated into a lot of my attack teams. He just makes teams faster. Plain and simple. Don't know if you've been noticed, but it seems that it's been updated now to place crosshairs. Yes, it does. So, Ewan, in the most recent update, they made a note about how the crosshairs would be applied before the damage was dealt for the maim on Lily. Well, not specifically Lily, but Lily's the only toon impacted by it. So that was actually a big bonus. A lot of people were happy with it. I know I am. She's been buffed now twice, which is kind of awesome. And just give me a second. Letting in my dog. Hey, Lou. You're running away from Archie? Yeah? Is Archie still outside? Yeah, you don't like Archie very much. Not right now. Too much of a brat, right? So don't mind me, guys. I'm also going to be munching a little bit. Hello, Augustine. Scott Smith, have you seen any double or triple trader teams this war? Double trader for sure. Triple trader, not so much. The best type of defensive team that I kind of see, you know, it's like, we're thinking Jackie, Tanya, trader, and then I guess double command. So, in the case where trader can rush turn 1, it's really effective. And that can be done just with making his initial cooldown on his active skill turn 2-1. And then also giving Jackie a 20% AP weapon, for example, so that she can be command rushed on the first turn as well, or either or. So there's a lot of good ways to manipulate matches that way. Yesterday I got 5-star Lee, now I'm trying to get Jackie. Who else should I get to put together a nice team? That's a tough one. So there's lots of good tunes, and the truth is, with defensive teams, all of them can be beat. It's all about figuring out like a goal for them, I guess. Like for me, my defensive team, I want it to take 15 seconds longer for an enemy to defeat my team. Or if I hit it in the wrong order, they're going to be stuck in kind of a loop. Like you guys have seen, I've been stuck in some loops before. So, like with a Jackie lead, with a Lee, Mr. Lou would always be good, Trader would be good, Shane would be good, Imani would actually be decent for that team. There's a lot of good tunes you can put behind it. I'm trying to think of more red and yellow tunes. Tanya, Aaron isn't bad. Rosita's not bad. You gotta figure out how to how to work her into the team though, because her weapon does need some work. Don't level her active skill. Angel, Kapoor, Glenn, Crater, Camscar. The only thing I would worry about, I guess, well, actually, it would just be Cam that would be worried about for it, because exhaust would only really affect him. Yeah, that's not bad. It's tanky, and you're trying to get people into taunt loops. Hey, Noctis. GKN, you try to stay in Diamond 1 for the guaranteed 600 coins. Nice. I try to either move up or to sustain my ranking. I'm trying to get to Diamond 5 eventually. No problem. Happy to try and help. I know I'm not always as helpful as I'd like to be, but I do my best. Or at least try to do my best. Okay. Just about time to rumble. 2, 1. Active, active, active. Oh, Franklin on defense. Don't see that happen very often. I still need to work on my Franklin, actually. I think I could use him, but then again, oh, I didn't mean to use this team. But then again, like, he's not like the best there is. And I guess another issue I have is that Brutus to me is a better tune than Franklin. Like a much better tune, really, now that I think about it. So it's a little strange to me. And I messed that up so badly. I didn't realize that he wouldn't have enough to rush. I got the stun, which is good. It's lucky. Okay. Yeah, I got pretty lucky there. Just Mercer wasn't able to apply enough damage to actually kill one of my tunes, but yeah. A bot. Oh, I see a rebuild. Oh, this is my defensive team. Whoops. This team is not going to work out very well for me. Hold on one sec. So that was my defensive Mercer team. It's not going to do very well. That's one of the things that bothers me. Like when I end up remaking my teams, I get confused as to which team is which, like where they are, because I honestly don't remember the last time that I remade my teams and stuff. So this was very interesting to me yesterday when I took apart everything. So that was my bad. I should have left a space between teams or something like that so that I wouldn't get confused and cost me a match, time and points. So what I just did, I used Priya's active skill to remove the elusive. Turns out I didn't need to, but not a big deal. And this guy rebuilt. I think the exact same tunes got confused last time. Or not confused, but stunned. No, Scott, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I just think it's hard. I just think it's difficult. Like, there's not a ton of ways to always gain the cards that you want. Like, I know that I'm definitely not getting all the cards that I want. I'm still behind on Alpha, for example. Like, I want her badly, but I have almost not zero cards for her, but I don't have many cards. Not as many as I really need. Like, this is where I'm at. I'm planning on getting the one from the Battle Pass, but then I still need, like, 3,210 cards? I know I have some in my boxes, but it's still just so far away, and it's tough to look at because it's going to be tedious. Going to be super tedious. And we're right now just working our way up to 100K. We're going to get there eventually. Probably just going to score 150K this weekend and call it a day, call it a weekend. Let me take a look. See, I'm still waiting for like Michonne to appear in this. Like I am always low on torches. Whenever those torch maps come up for 300, like I always end up doing them because it's like the best value, really. And I really don't care about rep that much. But I think I'm still in the window to get the stretchers or whatever they're called. Let's see. Yep, so still got some stretchers. I will say this, it is so tedious to do this, and I'm almost out of these salvage tokens. Like I wish that they were higher drops, and if it cost more stretchers but you got higher drops on average, I would have been happier. It's just I'm using all my salvage tokens, but you need so many to like actually earn something. Like when we take a look, what is this, aftermath? So for some people, if you can get 45,000, 4,000 S-class cards, that's pretty good. Like honestly, I would probably pick up some Henyon cards just if I had enough for this, because the 100 praise is great. That's what, 300,000 XP. But then also I could top off Henyon because I don't have any. Gear wise, I'm actually kind of okay for gear. Again, it's just all in my boxes and I'm too lazy to open them all. So that's on me. Let me see. Oh, I gotta get these long coats. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up one. I want all of them because I always run out. No, I'm gonna leave that for now. Just everything's so expensive and runs out. You want to see the leaderboard? Sure. Walkers, no losses so far. Biohazards next. Public Enemy. Surprise Mofos, No One Is Safe. Mayhem. A New Dawn. Core. Savages. One Piece. Tsunami. Cynthia Tsunami. Order 66. Stone Legends. Fateful Allegiance. Public. Nemesis. Congrats on getting S-Class Jackie last week. The 45k crutches and get the 4,000 princess cards. That's a good investment. Princess is definitely worth it. I've already redeemed 2 princesses, so I can't get another. Lulu. Hey. Okay, you can go. Dogs, I tell ya. Love them to death, but they certainly do like barking at nothing sometimes. I have really bad 5-star, so I ain't getting any of the good stuff. Well, just bad levels. Well, you can just level a couple choice tunes, really. I think you'd still be able to complete it fairly easily. And then once you've completed it, right, then you can just use the salvage tokens. So, don't give up. Don't give up. You definitely have a chance. Hello, Milan or Mylan. I'm never exactly sure how to pronounce your name, but hello. And guys, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for, but I am right now. Yes. The dogs just want my attention. And I'm more than happy to give dogs attention. I love, love, love animals. Okay, let's see. Match is about to start. We're gonna use this team. Oh, that infection. It's basically a one-turn infection. It's pretty annoying to me. But not much I can do about it either. I'm hoping we can kill everyone, and we did. Go rampage. Here, it's about some luck. Now, thankfully, Kenny's gonna use his active skill, and no one's gonna rush on the first turn. I wanna use this here. Not active skill. And we're gonna rush here. So I always attack away from Rosita first just because of her reflect damage on her weapon. And I don't run a disarm tune at the moment. I just hope that some of the rampage will bring her down so that I don't get reflected right away. Active skill there. Rush here. Oh, I don't think we stunned her. Ah, that's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, that was bad. But only killed one at least, so that was lucky in some ways. See, this Jackie attack team, it's pretty adaptable because it's like a basic attack team, so I don't have to worry too much when I use it, like if I want to use it against a standard team. Oh, let's see, who's still alive? Minerva's still alive, and is that it? I think so. Oh, and there's reflex, so that explains it. But I got through it, so I'm okay with that. Speed. Losing a tune, but having higher speed, I'll take that any day. And that infection, that infection always bothers me so much. And then I know you guys will probably say, well then don't attack the infection tune. Right? Okay, that was pretty annoying actually. Oh, normalized. Didn't even realize. Let's get lucky. Please, let's get lucky. Let's... Oh, and still no... See, this is where I just get irritated with myself, where it's like, I know that she's normalized, but I forget that she's normalized, so then she can't command, and then you kind of just forget about what's going on. And look at me, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Happens all the time. All the time. So we're gonna try that team next, and we're just gonna keep on going. Because you guys are tuning in to watch me war, not watch me die and sit on the sideline. Not even going to risk trying to apply that to Trader. The chances, like, if we take a look at his mods, are probably even lower than what I think they are. So I'd rather do something that's more sure. And again, as I mentioned, attack away from Rosita. So I almost died, but didn't. We're actually going to be okay here. We're going to do this because I have enough HP in my other things, so it's okay taking that exhaust or maim damage. so there we go, through the next team. We're gonna go to this team. This is going to be okay, actually. Yeah, we're just gonna go through this part. Then attack the top, and with the attack bonus and rampage, got through the whole team. Okay, so now we're just kind of sitting and waiting. Emin, no, you can repair yourself. See, you're alive, you're all good. You have a Jackie lead defense. I'm running Leopo and I'm running Aaron. Or right now it just shows my Carl head. But I'm dead and set on the sidelines to watch you. Just seen a Jackie lead 2 Mr. Lose, 2 traitors, fled and died. Yeah, with a team like that, you definitely need someone who can recover bleed. You definitely want focus on your team so that if traitors do end up rushing, while you're focused, so you're not forced to attack them when they're taunting you. Probably attack up when taunted would be helpful as well. There's a few things you could do, but I agree it is challenging. And behind a Jackie leader, of course, well, you're probably confused to start, so you probably need a team with Michonne. Michonne and double princess, actually. So something like Marcus, princess, Michonne, and a commander. And Mercer, I guess, because... Hold on. Marcus doesn't focus, I think, though. So maybe single princess and Ivanova, so that you have a focus, attack up, you have normalize, something like that at least. Okay, that's glitching out. 6 bigger hashtag or bigger mark. Let's hope. I think we're in, but my game, like my words on my game are all messed up right now. So that's great. Glitchy as ever. Hello, Russian man. No, I'm a bottom 1. And Mercer, Priya, and Princess S-Class, that's awesome. Princess is an amazing tune, probably one of the best tunes in the game. Priya is a great lead. Like, just really good tune. Mercer helps with RNG. There's a lot of positives with what you're working on. Like, these are the 3 main defensive teams that I've been running this war. I'm not going to say that they're great by any means, but they do all right. Again, there's only so much that I can hope for with being a free-to-play player. I think I'm going to try to stream for about 18 more minutes, so I meet like an hour and a half, but then after that I might get offline for a bit and work on some other things. Hey, Alpha MG. Yep, I'm here, kind of. I know, guys, I've been kind of MIA with my content and stuff. Again, transitioning into a full-time job with Scopely or for Scopely has been challenging. It's been difficult, and during the pandemic it's even harder, but doing the best I can over here. I have lots of ideas for content and stuff. It's hard to balance everything. I must be super lucky with attacks. Yeah, of course. Like, there's a lot of RNG that factors into my attacks and stuff. Like, when we take a look at my teams, okay, you can't read the names on them because my game's glitching, but first one is against, like, true defensive leaders. So Pete, Leopo, Aaron type of thing. This team is a turn 1 attacking team, and it's great against attacking leads on defensive teams. Mercer on Mercer, against Jackie teams, against Angel teams. This is what I'm thinking about against Javier teams, but I'm working on it. This is against Mr. Lose. This is supposed to be there we go. A slow attack team. So like when my team's slowed, this is an attack. That's a taunt team, actually. Taunt smash. And that's just my 5-star team. So yeah. Part of it could be about mods and stuff, and then what the meta is in your regions. I can't even sneak princess cards into my own account. Honestly, like I can't do much. And my weapons are decent. I've focused on specific weapons and gotten lucky. Like a rampage weapon here, for example. Dr. Stevens' weapon, you can't even read it. Oh, this is so buggy. 8% with fast healing. Mercer, I got team player. 20% with rampage. This weapon didn't level up great, but it's okay. The impenetrable defense with HP, defense, and team player. These weapons I love. Heal 10% at the start of each turn for each debuff. So good defensive weapons. Decent offensive weapons with team player and stuff around. Just some I've had some decent luck. So good options. I'm very, very thankful for it. Yeah, I need to reset. So, you know what? After this war, guys, this might be when I jump off just because everything is looking terribly. So yeah, this will be the last war that I stream, and then I'll jump offline for a bit. Focus on some life stuff. I don't know if I'll be back online. Like, I'm only at 68,000 points, but I don't know if I'll be back online to stream, but I will be back on to war some, and try to get that 150k. Oh, and GG Mike, what faction are you part of? Oh, that's my own faction. More coffee. Hey, Yosemir Santos. Welcome. Again, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in and supporting my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content and information. But yeah, whether you like and subscribe or not, I'm just happy that you guys enjoy a lot of my content, or at least I hope you do. I do my best with it. So it's sometimes difficult, of course, because there's a lot going on, but I'm just trying to bring you guys quality content that you guys can use, and hopefully apply, like, irregardless of if you're a top player in your region or not. What I like the most about, like, my channel, like what I produce, is that anyone is able to use it, that it can be applied anywhere, that it doesn't matter as much what tunes you have, but it's how you use them and how you understand them. Like, I am big into teaching people how to learn, basically. Like, how will you become a better player? How, like, what should you be looking for function-wise in different characters? Because I know a lot of people, they just say, oh, copy this team with these mods, but to me, that's not really learning. It's learning how to copy, which for some people, of course, it works. But for me, I'm really trying hard to help others understand specifically, like, what they should be looking for. But even that's a little confusing, because, like, what should we be looking for? It's a really hard line to follow, and it's difficult to understand exactly, like, what you need in a team or what you think you need. So don't give up hope, especially, like, when you're playing. Like, just because you don't have exactly what everyone else does doesn't mean what you have is useless. Like, everything has a use. Every tune has a specific function that you can manipulate. And I don't know why I just keep hitting trader and just staying here. I think it's because I got caught up with talking to you guys, so sorry. I get distracted with stuff like this when I'm just, I guess, really trying to think. I'm trying to be articulate, and I'm trying to make a point that I really enjoy what I do, and I'm very thankful that you guys give me the platform so that I can continue to do it. And I'm basically forced to attack here. And I keep forgetting what Normalize does. And Princess must have an impair resist. which is great. And Frost is going to revive someone, and then what's his face is going to revive someone, and we're just in a revive stage. She's going to normalize and taunt, and Link is going to be very unhappy. Oh, unless we actually got through it, then we're more happy. I can see that there are questions and stuff coming in. I just don't have the time at this exact moment to answer what you guys are saying. Let me see. Oh, I forgot to remove the impair from Priya first. That would be called a mistake. And then we should be good. My defense is Jackie, Arav, Maggie. Hold on. Jackie, Arav, Maggie, Doc, Princess. Who should I change to make it more effective? It's really based on the region and the level that you play at. Like, I personally don't like Princess on my defensive team because she kind of just invites in the taunt smash, which if you guys have seen some of my other videos, you can manipulate taunt so much. It's ridiculous in some ways. Like, I have no idea why Attack of When Taunted is as effective as it is, but it's really devastating. So I don't run any taunt tunes on my defensive team. Sometimes I do run what's her face, Rosita now, but I have not leveled up her active skill at all. Because if someone wants to wait around until the what did I say? It was like the 5th turn to get a taunt smash. Well, that's 5 turns, and I'm happy that my defense lasted that long. And wow, I did not apply a lot of damage. Okay, got a little lucky. But you gotta be good to be lucky and lucky to be good. Yeah, no problem. I really do enjoy streaming. It can be a little hard sometimes just because I'm talking so much and it's hard for me to sit still. I don't know if you can hear me like jiggling around over here, but it's also difficult when streaming sometimes to like think about my next move. It's just I'm trying to answer your questions. I'm trying to keep you guys engaged. There's just a lot going on for me. I just like to discuss teams that break through tough defenses. Well, there's a lot of teams that can break through tough defenses, and there are clever teams and then just simple teams. Like I like that there's not just one specific team that does everything. There are teams that are pretty close to that, but there's nothing that absolutely does everything. Just Trader. Okay. So got through Trader. Cool. Ooh, Stacy's Mom. Stacy's Mom's got it going on. That's a great song, by the way. We're going to try this team. I know it says Lou, but we're just going to see how it functions. Especially with double Trader, because I like using Kate. I really like using Kate, actually. Okay, now this is going to be the tough part. This should be a decap if it goes through. So this should be a decap. But Trader's going to be brought back, so that's an issue. Yeah, I messed that up, but that's okay. We're going to see. We're just going to have some fun with it. So what I should have done, I should have waited. I should have been a little bit more patient. I think I'm going to be able to use Kate. Maggie's going to heal everyone, so that's good. No one can revive, but the match is probably going to be over by the time I'm out of here. Let's see. There's a lot of HP going on here. Yeah. Like a lot of HP. And she's gonna go off, and that's gonna neuter my attack team again, to an extent. And yeah, we'll just auto it for now because it's kind of just my attack team is going to get through it. It's just about when and how long it takes. There you go. Yeah, I knew the match was going to be over. So anyway, guys, I'm going to hop off right now. My game, as you see, is the words are all over the place, or they're nowhere. It's hard for me to see what's going on. It's hard for you to see what's going on. I would actually like to restart my phone so that it doesn't look like this anymore. Just going to read through a couple things. Nope, not anyone have a use, or you consider die easy is a use. Well, in some cases, yes. Like retribution tunes, for example. So what I used to do is I would run like a 3-star or 4-star retribution tune. Is he retribution actually? Yeah, or even like a 5-star. Have them die, and then all my team is charged 25% of their AP. So when I didn't have 8% AP weapons, I would bring a sacrificial lamb into battle so that he would die, or she would die, and then I would gain my AP and I could rush and kill everyone the next turn. So yes, some tunes, their purpose is to die. Is that 5-star Kate? Yes. What Emin said, because hold on, let me bring up my Kate for you guys. I love Kate. Kate is like my favorite 5-star tune. Where are you? There you go. So, okay, you can barely read this, but all teammates get plus 50% attack, focus, and regain up to 30% of their max HP for 2 turns. So as Emin points out, focus. Focus helps you attack around human shields. It helps you ignore the effects of taunt as well as confuse. We have a 50% attack boost, which is huge, to be honest. It's a very high amount. And then we also regain 30% of my max HP for 2 turns to everyone on the team. So it perfectly counters Trader's 15% infection or his 25% infection. The focus helps me ignore when he rushes and applies taunt to my team. She also has tenacity, so with this, if her HP is greater than 20% and she receives an attack that would kill her, unless it's maim, which would bring her HP all the way to 0, she'll remain with 19% of her HP, meaning she can't be one-shotted. So for me, like I have a bleed resist mod on her because I want her to be against loot teams. I have an HP mod. Defense when confused, because I don't want her to bleed out, but I acknowledge that she's probably going to be confused when fighting a loot team and there's a Jackie. Well, she is. And then a defense versus fast, because specifically with Jackie teams, there's yellow tunes, there might be an Arav. So, hold on, let me see. And with her, you can't tell what this is. It's an 8% AP weapon with fast healing. So for me, Kate is a pretty good character. Yes, I'm going to reboot. Thank you, Lee. Ignorant person in the stream? It's an open stream. You know, everyone just, as long as everyone respects everyone else, I'm okay with whatever's like happening here. Just be kind to each other. Anyway, I'm going to log off for now. I need to reboot my phone badly. Good luck everyone in war, and thank you everyone for watching.